What's happening, everybody? Hey, I'm excited. I'm passionate about life, and I'm really passionate and excited because of the privileges that I am allowed to have in this world, simply based on the position that I've taken in life. And that position is to be someone who makes a difference and an impact every single day in other people's lives. It's been said over and over and over again that you can get what you want in life if you help enough people get what they want in life. And that's not just a cliche. I believe that's a law. And a lot of people that I know, a lot of people you know, they want, they dream, they desire. Maybe you're one of those people. You want, you dream, you desire. But I want you to ask yourself a very important question today, especially as we get ready to go into August. We get ready to finish out 2018 and we get ready to start 2019. Ask yourself this question: how many people am I really helping get what they want? How many people am I really impacting each and every single day? Now, I'm not talking about our Facebook or our social account, post, Twitter, Snapchat. I'm not talking about the things that we put out there for people to read and be inspired by. Because although that's good, the truth of the matter is that social media has given everybody a voice, and now everybody has an opinion and everybody's got a perspective. But we still have very few people who actually have proof of concept. What I mean by proof of concept is we have a lot of talkers, but we don't have a lot of people that are able to show you that what they're talking about, they're actually walking it like they're talking it. And you don't want to be one of those chatting heads that's just always got great wisdom and great knowledge, but when people look at your life, there's a disconnect. I was writing something this morning after I got home from the gym, a thought that just entered my mind, and it's this: that why should people listen to you if you don't listen to you? Now, I'm going to say that again because somebody needs to embrace that, because you're full of potential. You know you should be further in life. There was a time you had high aspirations of being an influencer, high aspirations of having an abundance so you could make a difference. You want abundance with a purpose. You had big dreams and big goals, but somewhere down the road, you kind of fizzled and faded, and now you're just like a flag flopping in the wind, and you need to get back into that place where your voice and your presence and your life had relevance beyond your daily existence. And you got to ask yourself, how am I impacting the lives of others? Because I am absolutely convinced the more people you help, the more help comes to help you. Let me say that again. The more people you help, the more help comes to help you. And I'm talking about actual, factual help. I'm talking about literally impacting people's lives in such a way that they are transformed inexplicably. And they cannot deny that you were a part of their transformation. This is the key, one of the keys to increase in life. Another key to increase in life is your value that you have in this entire world. Now, we all should have high values on ourselves. We should all think highly of ourselves. But beyond our own evaluation, we have to take a look at the truth and how this world operates. This world operates on a value system, and sometimes it's jaded, sometimes it's not balanced, but it is what it is. And if you understand the world's value system, then you can understand how you can benefit by having the kind of value increase and input on those things that the world values. Perfect example, minimum wage is offered throughout the entire land. For many, many years, it's always been the lowest form of pay. I remember when I got my first job, I think minimum wage was $5.25. Now, over the years, it's increased incrementally, but it still hasn't caught up in many places with the cost of living. It's called minimum wage for a reason. It's called minimum wage because not because that you're a minimum person, but it's called minimum wage because the value that the world has put on what you do is minimum. Now, I just said something that if you can grasp it, it'll begin the domino effect that should really help you start progressing in the right direction. See, we look at our personal value and we say, well, I know I'm worth $5.25 an hour. I know I'm worth more than $7 an hour. I know I'm worth more than $10 an hour. And listen, no one can dispute that. But when you look at the world system and how the world operates financially and economically, you have to take into account the job that you're performing or the service that you're rendering in the world's eyes, they may have a low value on it, like cashiers, like taking an order at McDonald's. There's not a very high value on those things. That's why you get paid minimum wage. Now, those things are important, but the value that the world places on them is minimum. So how do you trigger increase in your life without expecting somebody to hand you a paycheck that transforms your financial situation? Here's how you can take control of your destiny. Here's how you can change your financial stratosphere. Here's how you can increase in every area of your life. No matter what the area is, here's the key to increase. You have to increase your value, and that value increase that you are increasing within yourself has to coincide with the values of the world at large. Perfect example. Doctors make more than cashiers at McDonald's. Why? Value. Yeah, the doctor is saving lives. The doctor is helping people understand what their health issues are. He's prescribing medications that bring relief. He's literally transforming people's lives, or she's literally helping people in such a way that they cannot deny that the doctor played an instrumental part in their improvement. You see, the difference between the cashier and the doctor is value. Not the value of the person, because the doctor is no more valuable than the cashier, but the value that the world system has placed on what they do and the services they provide and how what they do impact and affect the world at large is the difference maker. So going forward, as we get ready to go into August and get ready to prepare for 2019, I'm challenging every one of you who follow me, and you're part of our movement, you're part of this transformation thing that's happening all around the globe. Now is the time to start thinking, how can you increase your value? I increased my value over the last 5 to 10 years. How? Because I took something that I did on a regular basis, I crafted it, I mastered it, I expanded it, I put thought into it, increased my wisdom, I increased my knowledge, I increased my understanding. And then I was able to offer it to people who were searching for answers, searching for solutions, searching for ways to overcome their own distractions. And now, 2018, I am a transformation coach. Love what I do, I'm passionate about it. I'm also an author, writing several other books. Another one's coming out this year. Passionate about what I do. Why? Because I've increased my value. I've increased the volume of my voice. And I just said something. Man, sometimes I say things and man, they bless me. When you increase your value, you increase the volume of your voice. Now, there's a lot of people talking. And there's a lot of people that got a lot of volume, but there's no content, there's no continuity, there's no consistency, there's no proof of concept. So after a while, people stop listening. If they started listening to you and what you're saying has not even impacted your life, if they begin listening to you and they don't see a progression in your life, after a while, people turn you down. And then after a while, people turn you off. Why? Because you're just another talker. So if you want to increase your value, don't just be a talker, be somebody that has proof of concept. That when people look at you, they can see the evidence of the wisdom that you're spewing or sharing. They can see the evidence of your philosophies and your theories. They can see the evidence of your theology. 2018 is your year. This is the year of transformation, and it's never too late for you to evolve into your greatness, but you've got to sit up and pay attention, and you've got to take aware of the fact that you are the only one that can increase your value. And if you make sure that that value coincides with what the world values, then I promise you, increase is going to find you. It may not be fair, but this is the way that the world operates. I want to encourage you to listen to what I've said. Watch this video again, because you won't get it all the first time. Meditate on it. Get it in your spirit, get it in your mind, and then start coming up with a master plan to increase your volume so that you can increase your voice, so that you're helping more people get what they want. And I promise you, you will get what you want. Have a good day.